right, is this live? Are we live?
Yes, sir.
All right, we're live. Let's just get into it smoothly.
Yeah, who I kind of want to do the podcast like?
Oh.
You know, Nelk?
Yeah.
I want to do it like their podcast where they just be talking and things and like you don't have an introduction. It's just literally just get into it.
It's just bros talking to each other, you know?
Exactly, and that's what it is. It's a podcast. A podcast is
podcast.
like you're just talking to one another and you're just talking
Absolutely.
about things. I guess it depends on the person on what you talk about, but
I mean, what's been going on with you? How's life looking for you?
I mean, obviously, everything's going good. I mean, we obviously are doing something right. In the sense of we're landing the point, bro. And the fact that I don't know if it's true. Obviously, I don't feel like it's true, but I got told that we're setting a lot of appointments compared to a lot of people here. And so
I don't know if it's true either, man. It's kind of hard to believe.
that's what I'm saying. I find that really hard to believe. You know what I mean? So, but if anything, I mean, if that is true, then we really do gotta step up our game. You know what I mean?
If that's true, then we're so close.
The only thing that we need to do and nail down is our presentation, okay? And they do have a point in the fact of us two going together as two newbies, as two, what did he call us?
Vanilla.
As two vanillas going, I think that does hurt us a little bit.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
As newbies, I get it.
100%.
I feel like once we have more experience and we know what we're going to say, we sound professional about it, we know what we're talking about, then it's going to be fine.
Yeah. No, and not only that, I mean, I get it if going with two people, if the other person is more experienced, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I also get it that might not even be beneficial, Caesar himself said he likes going to appointments himself because, I mean, he knows what he's doing, you know what I mean? And, like, if you go to a homeowner, they're going to not only judge you, but also the person you're with. So they got to like both of you now. You know what I mean? Not just you, but both of you guys now.
All right.
And so, I mean, it's a hard lesson, but it's true, you know what I mean? And we are both new. We are young. I'm going to understand that, you know what I mean? I mean,
we'll get there.
If I look young, you look a little younger, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie.
I look 12.
Yeah,
I look 12.
You're young, bro,
Gotta hit the gym.
I gotta hit the gym, too. But, I mean, if anything, bro, I know that we're going to be in a good place, and as long as we practice that presentation a little bit more, and we actually know what we're doing, and we know how to explain what we're doing, we'll 100% get listings, and if anything, the thing that I think I slack in right now is actually getting them to sign in the sense of, like, taking the form that they need for that, you know what I mean? Like, we're taking our whole presentation, but at the end of the day, we're not taking the agreement. You know what I mean? That lets us to do actually everything that we said we're gonna do. You know?
I think that's a given. You gotta bring it.
100%. So if anything, I mean, that's why I'm updating kind of what we're doing right now with the presentation. I'm working on a little new presentation. The class that I went to yesterday, it was a really good class. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Brendan. I ain't gonna lie, I forgot your last name, but I know. He's a real estate coach here, bro, and I searched him up actually on YouTube. That's why I'm surprised that I don't know his last name, but he has around like 6,000 followers over here on YouTube. And I went to his class yesterday, and it was good, bro. It was a good class. He knows what he's doing, and he has his own way, his own system, and his own program. And basically what he teaches his agents is like, hey, you're not selling yourself, you're selling this program. So if anything, you don't need to compare yourself with anybody or anything. Your stats don't matter. Your background doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, you're not selling yourself. You're selling this program,
Okay.
And crazy enough, it's the thing that I told you in the conference room, I was like, hey, this is what we're going to be doing. This is how it works. This is how we attract buyers in this time period. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's the program, And I tried that today in today's listing appointment, and it worked. It worked, bro. They loved it. They loved the idea, and I know that I could have gotten the listing if I took the agreement.
What'd you do that worked specifically? Like, what'd you do differently today?
It's not
specifically.
what I did differently. Well, it is what I did differently because I presented what we offer differently. You know what I mean?
Right.
We basically offer the same thing, but the way I phrase it wasn't the same way. You know what I mean?
Okay, so you're getting a little bit more experience.
100%. And like anybody says, with more practice comes more experience or whatever. I don't know what they say, but the more times you do it, the better you get at it. Okay.
It's like driving. Everyone's gonna. Well, not me. I was a great driver, my beginner.
I was a great driver. I don't know how people suck at driving, bro.
But it's like riding a bike. You kind of could say, because many people, the very first time they're hesitant. They're like unbalanced, and sometimes they fall. But riding his bike at the same time is so easy. Once you get into it, it's the easiest thing you could possibly do.
I mean, you have your training wheels when you start having that bike, though. You know what I mean? And like, you could say that we have training wheels in the sense of we have a guide of we know what to do. You know what I mean? Like, we're getting trained to know what to do and what to say and shit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we're also getting other opportunities. For example, I mean, Caesar, he noticed that we're setting up a lot of appointments, and so he wants to be like, hey, look, you guys need to practice closing, and that's like a given because it's a given that you guys are setting appointments.
It's just locking them in. It's just getting that signed. It's not that we're not getting closings. Before that, we got to get them signed.
Exactly. You know
That's
what I mean?
step.
That's the thing. We just gotta get them signed because once we get them signed, I know we could close them. You know what I mean? I know we could get the property sold 100%. You know what I mean? I'm confident in what we do and how we're presenting our information to the sellers.
That's good. I mean, I gotta learn that.
Yeah,
What you did for tomorrow.
If anything, I mean, you'll do good. You know what I mean? And damn, so does that mean you're gonna go to the appointment alone tomorrow?
I mean, we can, but I was gonna say he's likely to sign. He's likely to sign.
Are you nervous or what?
It's just I don't want to mess up something that it's a great possibility of him signing. Like
100%.
like if it was someone like, oh, I don't know if I want to sell, but I want to know what I could get for it. Like then yeah, I would go alone, right? It's not that big of a deal. I don't get it. But this one, he needs to sell.
Okay.
So I mean, I could go alone, right? But I'm not gonna tell you how it's gonna go because I don't know how it's gonna go.
Yeah. If anything, look, I will stick with Caesar's advice. If anything, let's ask Caesar. You know what I mean? Or let's ask somebody else. But I feel like I don't know, bro. It kind of got to me. Like if we both go, like let's say it's like an appointment you got type thing, and they're expecting you to go, and then I go with you, and they see that we're like both new or whatever. I feel like that kind of does hurt us. Vice versa, either way, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter who set the appointment, what appointment.
Yeah.
Just two new guys going, I think that really does hurt.
Yeah, it depends on the person, right? But
yes,
overall it does.
Hey, and what do you think about the nose piercing being gone?
To be honest, I didn't even notice.
For real? So you can't really notice it.
I didn't even notice. Where's your hole? Oh, I see the hole.
Yeah.
Dang. So why'd you get a piercing in the first place?
Bro, I don't know. I remember I just went to the mall and I said, let me just go get a piercing.
Click. Damn, did it hurt?
It hurt for like the first 10 seconds, and then after that you're good. But it sucks to deal with it because like that shit was always popping out when you first got it. I guess you can't you can't put in a new one until I don't know how long. You know what I mean?
Dang. So when you did you take it off all out or no?
No.
Is it hard? You just you kept it
on? It would
on.
fall off though. It would fall off when you're falling asleep. Like when you're asleep and you wake up, sometimes that shit would be like out, and you would be like fuck, and you find it and you put it in. By the time you put it in, that shit started closed, and like you're puncturing your skin again.
Dang. So when it releases from the hole, it doesn't bleed or nothing.
Nah.
I don't know. I'm not that type of person to get piercings, dude.
It could get infected though. Luckily, I never got infected.
It's your nose. What? How is your nose gonna get infected?
No,
unless you touch your nose.
Nah, I'm being for real. I've seen it, bro. Like when it gets infected, it gets bad, bro. It gets like a big ass ball and shit. It looks like if you have a big ass pimple. You know what I mean? Like it looks bad, bro. Bad. You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't see myself wearing a piercing. No piercing. If I had a piercing, I think I would look worse. I would look gay.
You're saying I was looking gay?
No, not me. If I had one,
Hold
I
up.
feel like
No, no, no,
I
no.
look
Speak
gay.
your truth, bro. Speak your truth.
No, I don't think it made you look gay.
All right, all right.
You
So you're
think
saying
it
I
might
pulled
be,
more
but-
bitches because of it?
No, I mean, I didn't even notice it was gone, bro. I didn't even notice it was gone. On in the first place.
God damn it.
You gotta have a bigger one, bro. You gotta have one in your lip.
Just I'm
Have
about
one
to
in your
get
ear.
bunched.
Have one in your
Get one right
tongue.
here.
Would you have one in your tongue?
Hell yeah, bro.
In your tongue, dude? Why?
Because think
I
about
feel like
it,
people that have piercing in their tongue, like, why? What the
bro.
fuck?
Why wouldn't you?
Why would you?
Well, you have literally a piercing in your tongue. That's why.
Okay.
There you go.
What's
What
good about?
other thing do you need? Like, what else do you need from that?
I just need to know why. If there's no reason to have it on, then it's no reason to have it on in the first place, you know?
No, I'm just kidding. I agree with you. I don't really see the point in piercings. If anything, I don't know why I got that piercing. I just got used to it. You know what I mean? I got comfortable with it. I mean, it was on me 24/7. You know what I mean? So if anything, you just get comfortable with it, and you always see yourself with it. So just get used to what it is. You know
Would you have a belly piercing?
No, no, I wouldn't.
Just show it off, bro. What are those
I
high
wouldn't.
tops instead of a shirt?
Nah, I wouldn't. Nah, but I don't know why I got the nose piercing, bro. If to be honest with you, it's just to get it. You know what I mean? Would you ever get a tattoo or not?
A tattoo? I would get a tattoo. I mean, for the longest time, I refused to ever get a tattoo, you know?
Wait, why?
Just because why would you want a tattoo? And plus, I heard fucks up your blood or something, according to my mom. But you know, it's mom being mom, right?
Hey, yo, hold up. So that's true in the sense of like if you want to donate blood, you can't donate because you know your blood is, I guess, contaminated with the ink.
That's
You
what
gotta
I'm
wait.
saying.
You gotta wait a year and a half before you could do it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Well, another reason is why would I? For the longest time, I also thought tattoos were ugly. People that have tattoos all over their arms, especially on their head, it's disgusting. It's
Okay,
rubbish.
that's different though. I feel like from like the neck up, if you get tattoos there, that's different. Like I feel like everybody would
It's
see
fine.
a little bit different.
It's
And
fine.
it depends though, because I see a lot of females grab like tattoos on their like
Yeah, but
back
they're
of the
small though,
ear.
right? They're like a butterfly right here, a heart back here, and that's fine.
But at the same time, it's like, why, bruh? You look like one of those crazy bitches. You know what I mean?
So you could look good while naked, bro.
Okay, bro, chill out. You know what I mean? Chill out. Like, don't get me wrong.
That's what they get.
But
Though.
that doesn't help. I mean, do you not look literally the same without it?
Nah, people that get like tattoos on their arms and their stomachs, on their backs, you know, the big old back tattoos, they get them so they could look good while they're naked.
I don't think that's true.
That's I mean, I don't know.
So if you were to get a tattoo, what type of tattoo would that be?
There's really none specific right now. Nothing specific. I mean, if anything, it would be either like my son's or my daughter's initial, something like
you
that.
don't have none of that right now, bro. I said right now.
Right now, you said right now.
Yeah, I said
Roll it
right
back.
now.
It's like
I said if you could get a tattoo right now, what would that be?
right now, what would it be? I don't know, dude. It's gonna say butterfly because butterfly effect, but that's kind of girly.
I was gonna say, damn, Brian coming out a little bit.
Nah.
He's coming out without coming out.
I would probably get a Falcon Heavy. A Falcon Heavy is basically one of the Elon Musk's rockets.
You're gonna get a rocket on you, bro?
My brother has the space shuttle on his leg. From here to up here, a whole space shuttle. With all the external tanks on it too and everything. Which is pretty dope. It looks good.
So you got it detailed.
Yeah.
Damn. So what would it be like? Where would you get it? Why would you get it?
The Falcon, I think I would probably get it on my leg. Why would I get it? Is because that is my favorite rocket. You know, that rocket launched a Tesla into space, and today it's still orbiting the sun. Till today. And when I watched that rocket launch for the first time ever, I was there for the live event and everything. It was really cool, dude. That's why I fell in love with SpaceX, with space in general. was because of that rocket. And that rocket, their side boosters came back to Earth and they landed perfectly. You know, they landed back on Earth, bro.
But now they could just have the rocket land again, no?
Yeah, they could again, but it's the first time though.
But how though? Weren't humans in space before that?
Yeah, but they would come back, dude, and fucking land on the ocean.
But how?
Okay,
they would die.
Okay, the rocket would never land. When you send humans on space, a capsule only goes to space. A rocket would come back to Earth and destroy itself in the ocean.
Okay, but how would they come back?
Now they come back. The module, right? The small module looks like a round. But I have to show you a picture. They would just parachute in, come back to Earth, parachute, and land on the ocean, and then someone would have to pick them up. While with the rocket, you know, the rocket it launches the people in space. The space people make it back, and the rocket makes it back. You know.
Wait, hold up. So how would you make it so it could be like a commercial thing? You know what I mean? Where you just travel planets.
Well, that's what Elon is trying to do. I mean, obviously, we're nowhere near that, right? But I think, you know, Starship, the big rocket Elon is building.
Yeah, Starship? No, I don't know that.
Starship. It's a big rocket, big fucking rocket. But basically, they're going to launch that rocket into space. It's going to detach from the spaceship. The rocket's going to come back and land. And then that rocket will go to its destination, whether that's Mars or the moon.
Hold on. Right now, do you think we're going to get things onto other planets? For example, let's say Mars, right? Let's say Mars. Like, why don't we go to Pluto? I mean, not Pluto. Just the furthest one.
The last one. That would take years to get there.
No. What I'm saying is, why don't we go to Mars? You know, isn't Mars closer to? I mean, isn't the moon?
You're stupid, bro.
Isn't the moon closer to Mars than Earth is closer to Mars?
No. The moon is closer to Earth. Mars is so far. All right, for example, let's say you send.
Okay, but no, hold on.
You send a text message to the moon. It would take.
No, but what
half
I'm
a
saying
second
is,
to get there.
From the moon to Mars is quicker than from Earth to Mars.
No.
Oh no.
No. Like,
cap.
I'm gonna like. So basically, you know how the internet travels at the speed of light, right? I send you a text message, it gets there fast, speed of light. Okay. So if I send a text message to the moon, it would take exactly like a second or 2 seconds to get there, and then 2 seconds to come back. With Mars, it takes 20 minutes. So you send a message to someone on Mars, they have. That's if Mars is closest to the Earth at that point.
How does that make sense, though?
Well, how?
So you're saying that Mars is closer than the moon?
No, the moon is closer. It takes 2 seconds to reach a message to the moon, right? 2 seconds. To Mars, it takes 20 minutes.
So you're saying it wouldn't really make a difference if you started from the moon and went to Mars, and compared to if you started from here and went to Mars?
Well, it depends because, you know...
I'm saying if you started from the moon and went to Mars, that's at least a little bit quicker. But that little bit could be hours.
Who knows? Because this is the Earth, the moon's right here. But Mars is on the other side. It's behind Earth.
But the moon moves.
But that's if the moon was, like, closer to Mars than the Earth is, right?
Okay, look.
Then, sure, that's true.
The Earth is right here and the moon is moving, right? Let's say we have in the moon like a little station where rockets could go, land,
1 year we'll
refuel, and from there, from the moon itself, either come back to Earth or go straight to Mars.
If it makes sense, then yeah.
You know what I mean?
And we should be back on the moon within next year.
Wait, we're going back to the moon?
Yeah, 2025.
Wait, why though?
To have a base there.
So we're actually going to start building there or what?
Yeah. So when I went to Texas past, I think 3 weeks now. And there are MIDIS program, I think is what it's called. And they were saying how they're going to go back to the moon in 2025 to stay there. Previously, when we landed on the moon in 1969, we landed on the side of the moon, right, where it was lit and sunny. This time, we're going to the South Pole, where there's water.
To the dark side.
Yeah, because we're going to need that water to come back. H2O.
So there's water in the moon?
Yeah, frozen water. Frozen. There's also water on Mars.
Interesting. That's all you need to know to make like a lot of things happen.
H2O, because that means there's oxygen, right?
And hydrogen.
I don't know about that.
H2O.
Oh, well, okay, yeah.
Wow, somebody does know chemistry.
Fuck, Fuck chemistry, bro. I
That's
hated
crazy.
that class, dude.
It's
In high school, I
it's
wanted to
literally in
kill
the name
myself.
H2O. Water is not just.
Well, I didn't know the H was
Oxygen.
for hydrogen.
What, you think just oxygen is over there? We're drinking oxygen?
In liquid form.
Oxygen, but in liquid form. What is that? Oxygen in liquid form? Water?
That's what I'm saying.
No, but what if you make something else that's not hydrogen with oxygen? You can make other things. Oh my god, bro.
I'm sure it exists, bro.
Are we really going back to basic chemistry, bro? There's obviously other
Dude,
things.
I fucking hated chemistry, dude. Just because of the teacher.
Bro, nah, I feel like See, bro, the thing with me, bro, is like I feel like I'm great at everything. You know what I mean? I feel like for example.
Not at COD.
No, and you know this because you always try to be better than me. Like, let's say COD, for example. You try to be better than me, bro. And, like, no matter how much you try...
I'm gonna upload a video beating you.
No. No matter how much you try to be
That's
better
crazy.
than me, I will always be on top, and he will be in the bottom of the leaderboard.
All right, I got Modern Warfare 3. I'll bring it Monday.
Monday.
And we'll play on this screen behind me. And then I'll show you how fucking ass you are. I haven't played that game at all, and I've been having it.
You haven't played it? Damn, so he really is gonna lose. I mean, I haven't played anything, but
that's how confident, bro.
You know how long
I could wait
I've had
10
it?
years, bro, without playing COD.
Bro, I could wait longer.
Come back, and it'll be natural to me.
I could have never played COD.
All right.
You know what I mean?
You're not that good.
It could have been
bro.
my first time ever playing it, and I would have been.
You're not that good.
When I say he sucks, I mean he sucks. All right, and I mean it in.
I have my YouTube videos.
And
Brian Season.
figuratively.
YouTube.com/Brian Season.
Like, if you guys don't believe me, you guys could go check out
That's on
Dark
my
Side
videos.
Zombie. It's on YouTube.
Hasn't uploaded in years.
I uploaded way more than you.
Nope. You stopped, and then I started uploading.
Okay,
It's live streams.
Brian does not know that I uploaded more than him. Well, he does know. He's just acting dumb right now. I mean, how many videos did you upload? 2?
No, I have a playlist of Until Dawn.
He said
Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, Part 4. I stopped at Part 9.
Part 5.
Hey, I started at Part 9. Part 10 will come out, though. 10, 8 years later. It's been like 8 years or something.
Hey, yo, keep in mind,
crazy.
this is a crazy thing. Brian was making those videos, and I was actually liking them videos because I was actually watching the whole gameplay and
It was
shit.
interesting. It was really
It
interesting.
was really interesting. And I was actually watching it and all that, but somebody stopped the fucking series. What a gay-ass motherfucker to his viewers.
You know why I stopped the series?
Nah, keep this in mind. When he posts part 10, I ain't gonna watch that shit no more.
I don't need you to fucking watch that shit.
Fuck that shit. You know, his number one fan became his worst fan now.
Okay, I have a number one fan then.
He doesn't.
Hey, look, when Part 10 comes out, the only reason why I stopped the series was because I got stuck in the game. I couldn't figure out what I was doing. I literally couldn't, bro. I spent an hour like walking around, and I was
Why
like,
couldn't he just watch YouTube tutorial?
because it's a butterfly effect.
I
right?
know, but
Everything's different until dawn for everyone.
I know, but why can't you just be the same for one thing? Because obviously you're stupid and can't find
Hey, that
it.
was like 8 years ago. Right now, I think I'm gonna
Hey.
figure it out. That's why Part 10 will come out and premiere on March
He's gonna
1st,
be like,
2024.
He's gonna be like, sorry guys, I still can't figure it out.
That's not gonna happen. All right, I am gonna live stream too. The parts I'll be recording and live streaming.
But wouldn't you have to start all over again?
Oh, dude, I haven't touched that game. It left off where I left off.
That's funny, bro.
It's gonna begin where I left off. I mean, but it's gonna be interesting. I feel like I'm gonna get a good amount of viewers, for the comeback.
No, you're not gonna. I'm gonna get so much viewers for a 10-plus-year-old game that
Dude, I've gained subscribers over the years for no reason.
on Brian season.
Yeah,
That's cap. How many subscribers you got?
shit, I don't know, but I know I gained some.
I know I lost some for sure. I remember I used to
I
be like
gained some.
165. Now I'm like 135. I lost just like 30. But my videos still be getting views, bro. If I go to my analytics on my Dark Side Zombie channel, it's still be getting views, still be getting fucking explored. And that's what I hate about it, bro. Because it's like, damn. It comes to show that, honestly, you just gotta be posting, and make sure that every video that you post after that is, I
Absolutely.
guess, getting a little bit better. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter if it's not perfection, but you're learning something new. And even though, you know, you think you're doing the same thing, every day you're getting used to it and becoming better at it, becoming faster at it, adding new things that every single day, the 1 hour that you spent when you first started, you're doing way more the same amount of time in 1 year just by being consistent. Just by being consistent, because you're starting to learn it, you get used to it.
It's natural growth.
And this one I try to put into you, but you're slow, bro, and you're like, nah, I'm stupid. And I'm like, bro, are you being for real, or are you like acting dumb? And then you're like, nah, I'm being for real, and then you're like, oh no, I'm just kidding, I'm acting dumb. And then I'm like, hold up, bro, so which one is it? And then you're like, oh, I'm both. Like, what?
That's a stupid that I want to portray, because I want people to think less of me than I actually am.
All right, wait, hold on. What? Why is that though?
It's funny.
What? For people to think that you're retarded is funny?
Because one day they're gonna be like, I guess he wasn't this whole time. I'm gonna make them feel bad.
Okay,
I'll make you feel bad.
Why? Nah, if anything, you're gonna make me feel good. If anything, you're gonna make me feel good, because I'll be like, look, he used to be retarded, but thanks to me, he's this. Thanks to me, he's this.
And I bet I'll still be acting retarded.
And I'll be like, guys, I have a retard friend, and I helped them make it.
So you're gonna start a retard fund
in the videos and the interviews. You're gonna be like, ooh.
That's what I do, bro. When I park in handicapped parking spaces, someone tells me, "Yeah, you can't park there." Make you feel disabled. I don't beam it.
That's funny, bro.
BMW.
Do you actually do it?
I will if someone actually. No one has ever approached me or confronted me about parking in a handicapped area. Like when I went to King Supers to buy some drinks the other day.
I can't park out.
Blah, blah, blah.
No, I see you doing something like that too, though.
That's because, like, dude, I'm quick, you know. So of course I park in handicaps because I'm quick, bro. I just get in the store, buy the thing that I need, and I dip.
Yeah, that's true. If you're buying something quick.
You know, like, well, I don't need to park so far away, bro, when I can park right here. No one's going to take it because there's, like, 8 other handicap spot. Yeah. There's eight other ones, you know. What are the chances, like, in the next 5 minutes, all of those are going to be filled up?
Exactly. You know what I mean? And it's funny because there's some people that do get mad at it, but they're not even handicapped themselves.
Yeah, they get mad, dude. It's just people want to feel like they're doing good. They want to think that they're doing good.
For real, though. Even if they're not.
They just want to think. They think it, even though they could do it.
Yeah.
You know? It's just... It's all about that mindset, people.
Yeah, and it, like, not to be, you know, that guy. You know what I mean? But, for example, like, if you're that guy to give a fuck and be like, oh, my God, blank. It could be anything. You know what I mean? It could be something like, let's say you're a white male and somebody says something else about, like, something else. Like, nothing related to you being a white male. And you come in and you say something about it. You know what I mean? When the other, like, for example, I'm a Mexican, right? Let's say some guys were like, oh, dressing up like a beaner or whatever, and, like, I guess being like a beaner, you know what I mean? Like a Mexican or whatever.
Yeah.
Why should a white guy go up to them and be like, oh, you can't be that, you can't do that, instead of a Mexican, where that Mexican probably doesn't give a fuck?
No, I mean, I've seen that TikTok where this white guy dresses up mariachi, and he goes to the white people. Does this costume offend you?
Yup.
And they're like, yeah, it does. Just be respectful of other people's cultures. When you go to Mexico, it's like, you look fucking great, man.
Hell yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Shit. Like, do you?
He said, kept ripping it.
And that's
but yeah, 100%.
Mexicans are happier, man. They're so happy, and they work hard.
I feel like a lot of people would be happy if they just weren't so fucking Karens.
A lot of people would be happy if they just stopped giving a fuck not about the people and only cared about themselves.
And a lot of people would be happier if they understood budgeting. You know what I mean? Reasonable spending.
Yeah, I mean, people think I'll have money, I can spend it. They're not like
They think, oh, I have $100. I need to spend $100.
I could do.
That's
I
what
could
they
buy
think.
something that's 100. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
dude. I
you know what I
have
mean?
friends that live paycheck to paycheck, just because they want to spend stuff.
Yeah, they're like, we have the money. You know what I mean?
So why not?
But it's like, do you really though? Do you really have the money? Because then at the end of the day, once you spend that money, what other money do you have? You gotta wait. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's not a good way to live, dude. And when you get older, I feel like it does fuck you up because you're gonna realize at one point I should have saved my money a long, long time ago.
100%.
It's
I
gonna
mean,
be too
you'll
late.
realize that money could have made you so much more money that at the end of the day, you could have already bought the things that you're trying to buy right now to have that pleasure in your life with the money that you already spent.
And the only cost is, you're just gonna enjoy it later. Maybe not now, but
100%.
have patience.
It's
and-
sacrifice in the joy right now for a better and more stable future in the future. You know what I mean? Like,
And that's what's important, dude. The future's important. The past, I don't give a fuck about my past. No one should.
nobody should.
The present, it's called the present, right? It's a gift, right? But the future is what's important at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You have your face as doubting. What's wrong?
No, I completely agree. I remembered a movie scene.
Kung Fu Panda.
Yo, that old guy, what's his name, bro?
Yeah,
the turtle?
Yeah, I don't know his name, but that's where that quote comes from.
Yo, that's what I remember, bro. I was like, hey, yo, hold on, this sounds too familiar. You know what I mean?
Dude, now that I think about it, kid shows, cartoons had a lot of value, bro.
Back then, now they suck ass. Hey, did you see that the new Kung Fu Panda 4 is coming out eventually?
I think it's actually coming out soon now.
Soon? Hey, we gotta go see that. We gotta go see that real quick, huh?
More quotes. More quotes. What else is coming out, dude? Nothing lately has been coming out good in theaters.
There's nothing
When was the
good.
last time you saw like a good trailer? Actually it was recently.
Oh, yesterday I
was,
actually saw this trailer.
I think it was Pokemon? Nah, it was an anime. I forgot what it's called.
Damn, you suck ass. I ain't gonna lie.
I can't retain information, alright?
Look, I ain't gonna lie. I haven't seen any good trailers for anything, bro. I haven't seen any good trailers. I remember being all excited back then, being like, damn, this is a good movie. Can't wait for this movie to come out. Now, there's no good movies, bro. If anything, all the movies just come out on one streaming platform here and there.
That's what sucks, dude, because everything's about streaming platforms. I can't even watch the Nuggets game no more at home. I have to buy Altitude Go
But there's a way to watch it for free, though.
illegally.
Nah, be for real. I saw the Broncos game for free.
Well, the Broncos free. The Broncos, they broadcast it.
Oh, so that's different?
Yeah. I'm talking about NBA. You can't watch the Nuggets on any TV channel unless you have Altitude Go, HBO TV or Max. I forgot what it's called.
I have
But
HBO
point
Max.
is, it's streaming services, bro. When everything used to be on TV.
That's crazy too, yeah, because I remember that out of nowhere, just TV channels started disappearing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's because the internet changed everything, dude.
Yeah, and it was like slowly though. It was slowly changing. You know what I mean? Like, I remember 1 week we had all the channels, and then the week after that we were missing like 2 channels, and then 2 weeks after that we were missing like 5, and then like let's say a month later we're missing half. And like, it just kept getting worse and worse, bro.
Yeah, I mean, TV's gone. I used to watch a lot of TV as a kid, but now I'm low-key thankful that that's the case because I don't watch TV at all anymore.
Yeah, bro. I haven't watched TV in a long time. I mean, do you count YouTube as TV? I think that's the new TV.
YouTube TV?
I guess that's one thing. But no, I feel like any type of entertainment that's
I'll
in
be
video
watching
form is
YouTube,
TV. What do you be doing then?
So working, driving home, listening to a podcast on YouTube, but that's not necessarily watching. If I'm home, it's on TikTok.
You're on TikTok?
Twitter.
See, but that right
Hanging
there
out with people.
is kind of like,
Yeah, it's entertainment.
you know what I mean? It's TV, but in different form.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's entertainment, right? That's what it is. Entertainment. It's not like the old days no more.
What do you mean? Or just paper?
How the old days, how it's just TV, not on mobile device.
Yeah, bro. I remember the PSP. That shit was ahead of its time. I ain't gonna lie.
I remember getting my Wii, bro.
I remember getting the Wii too, and that shit was amazing. I remember playing that all the time. Nah, bro, but you remember the PSP?
No, I do.
Nah, the PSP was really ahead of its time. If it was built right now today with like some like quantities of
I think there's a new one coming out. I don't know if it was a rumor. I look, you want to look it up.
a PSP.
Continue talking.
Well, now you kind of ruined it by saying that because I don't know what to continue talking about. But that's crazy because it's true that it was ahead of its time. Just because I mean, the games I had on it weren't really good. You know what I mean? But the layout and what it was really good.
It was mobile too, man.
I remember I loved and wanted a PSP. Is that gonna be the new PSP? That ain't gonna be. That's for the PlayStation 5 though.
Yeah. I don't think they're gonna come out with the PSP. I think that PSP is dead, bro.
Yeah.
For good.
Oh yeah, 100%. How
You
much
still
could you
buy
buy
one.
one for? You could buy one for 120.
200. This one's $6,000 for a brand new PSP.
That's not. No, I don't believe
It's
that.
because it's retro. I mean, the iPhone, the first iPhone goes for like 60,000.
Damn, but for like brand new, no?
Yeah, unsealed. If it's open, then you lose the value.
Yeah, 100%. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit too small for my shit.
Show the camera, bro, what you're working with.
Nah, shut up, bro. I ain't about to pull out my leg out here.
I mean, we gotta dress better. I mean, I just have a white shirt, white button up, and some pants. I didn't bring my jacket. That's what I meant to say.
Like the suit?
Yeah, that's why I have this jacket on. Cause I don't know. If it's just a shirt, I look weird.
I mean, look at me, bro. I think I look weird.
See, that looks good, but you see the pants, you kind of look gay.
Shut up, bro. You are gay.
I'm not gay.
Okay? And the thing is, you guys watching will eventually find out that he is. And he'll come out, and it's
All
okay.
right, bro.
I mean,
I know you
I
want
understand it.
to pay.
Okay, bro. We're not going to be talking about this right now. We understand you are.
No.
And
All right, we're going to move on because it ain't true. All right, let's move on. Trump.
Okay. What about him?
Trump.
That shit. I don't know where.
So, I mean, this is current events, right? So I think it was yesterday that the United States, as long as the UK bombed Yemen yesterday.
I was gonna talk about that. So what about that happened? So who's Yemen?
Yemen. You know the map Yemen in Black Ops 2?
I don't. I'm sorry, guys. Explain it though.
But anyways, the reason why they bombed Yemen because they were attacking ships, container ships, shipping routes, right?
They're attacking us. Yemen?
Attacking ships, right? Because you know how the whole conflict in Israel is going on and in Gaza? You don't know that?
No.
Have you not seen people's stories? Free Palestine.
Oh yeah,
free
stop the
all
fighting.
that. Yeah.
Yup.
So that's going on, and then that it's complicated, bro, to explain to a newbie. But anyways, the conflict is right here, right? They're fighting right here. The ocean is right here, where the international path for shipping goods and all that goes through, right?
Okay.
And Yemen's like, hold up, Israel, what the fuck? You, the United States, are attacking my people, my allies. So we're going to shoot your ships. We're going to sink your ships. We're going to disrupt the economic.
The U.S. said that.
No, Yemen said that.
Oh, Yemen is destroying whose ships?
All the ships. Well, they're attacking them. They're attacking the United States ships, Israel ships especially. All ships. They're just trying to stop economics.
Okay.
The economy.
So is that why, like, right now?
I don't know everything, right? I'm not an expert, just for the record.
I know. So right now, though, is, like, production from China slowing down? Like, are we not getting things from China right now?
No, yeah, we are. They're just attacking ships, and that doesn't mean that the ships are sinking or anything. They're still making their way through because the United States...
So they're attacking the ships. How does it make sense if they're not getting damaged?
They tried to damage them, but they've just been unlucky. Just because the United States has been stationed there, the ships, they've been shooting down a lot of the drones and a lot of the missiles. But they've been a problem. They've been a pain in the ass. So I think yesterday, 2 days ago, the United States and the UK bombed them.
Damn. Said, hey, y'all causing too much fucking drama.
That's
Calm
what
your
really
shit.
happened. Just boom.
Boom.
This is why we don't have free healthcare in the U.S.
See, I think that's a big problem too, bro. Having like healthcare be so expensive and stuff here.
Dude.
I think healthcare should be at least affordable. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it's a human right, dude. I mean, I'm right now. My balance for the hospital is $41,000, and that's without my surgery and without my other checkup that I have soon, and without my wisdom teeth surgery too. So I'm over 100K.
damn.
Imagine I still don't have insurance, but imagine
That's
I
what I'm
don't.
saying. Like, and are you gonna get approved for insurance or what?
I should. They've been taking forever, dude. I called them yesterday.
They better, bro, cause that's a lot. You know what I
But
mean?
if not, dude, who makes the hospital can't make you pay?
Just don't pay it.
They can send you to debt collection, but what is that gonna do? You know?
I mean, damn, bro. Isn't that not gonna ruin your credit or anything like that, though? I think it is.
Does it? I don't know. I don't know what debt collection is, to be honest. Like, I don't know how they try to make you pay, because they can't make you pay at the end of the day.
Mm. So you're saying if you don't pay your taxes, you don't have to pay?
No, if you don't pay your taxes, then they might find you and arrest you.
Well, I haven't paid them in 2 years.
That's because you're not important.
That's true. I mean,
If you were Trump, you know what they're doing to Trump right now?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's really true.
Trump's like, we want his millions, bro. But it's crazy. The IRS made like $5 trillion last year.
Damn, for real.
5 trillion.
Hey, no, but you know what? Going back, I mean, right now you mentioned Trump. He's real with it, though. You know what I mean? I mean, I know that you've seen that one press conference or whatever it was, where he was like, "Hey, if they were so affected about me not paying taxes, they would change the tax code because her donors
Yeah. The
are,
debate.
her donors are taking the same advantage that I am. That makes me smart, bro." He gained respect there. You know what I mean?
Dude, right there, too, bro.
And he straight up, remember when he killed, who did he kill? He was like, he was crying like a baby.
He died like a dog.
Died like a dog.
A beautiful dog. While Obama's like, the United States military conducted an operation in Afghanistan or wherever Osama bin Laden was killed. It was all professional and shit. And Trump's,
He was crying. He was boo-boo.
and then after that, Trump's like, I'm writing a book. A great book.
Oh, hell no.
He's so simple, bro. And
Affiliated link down in the description.
did a lot of knocking. You think we'd go through the front door? Nah, we blasted the windows, threw the grenades, and we killed him.
No, yeah. See, he's goated though, bro. He's goated, and he's good.
Old, man. He's good for his age.
100%. 100%. How old is he? Now that I think about it,
I think he's almost as old as Biden. Like
Biden.
4 years younger than Biden.
That's not how old is Biden.
Like 79, 80?
So he's 75.
79, 80.
Damn, they're 70.
I mean, they're all presidents are old, dude.
That's crazy.
How old is Trump?
Yeah, ask her real quick because that's crazy.
Donald Trump is 77 years old.
77? Damn, that's crazy, Jinx, bro. You owe me code.
Huh?
You owe me code.
Jinx, where was the Jinx?
I said Jinx
Oh, I'll say Jinx again.
because we said he's 77.
So?
Okay, you're slow. But anyway,
I
no,
just
that's
didn't hear
crazy.
you, yeah.
They're old, bro. How old is Obama? I mean, he's pretty young.
Obama's young. I could look it up again.
Look it up. Look it up.
Let's look it up.
Yeah.
How old is Obama?
Gonna be like
Barack Obama is 62 years old.
60 what?
62.
He's 62. He's young.
Yeah, do you know who Vivek Ramaswamy is?
I don't.
He's also running for president. He's like 30. And
He's
he's like the Andrew Tate of politics.
bro.
His communication is so precise, speaks clear, great talker. I mean, Vivek's a good contender for me. I would say, He's young. A lot of people do disagree with him, though.
Why is that?
One of the reasons is us as Mexicans, he's trying to take away birthright citizenship. So if you were born in the U.S., it doesn't matter. If your parents are illegal and you were born in the U.S., you're also illegal.
Damn, for real? So that means we're both illegal.
We would be.
We would be both illegal, guys.
But you know what's crazy? Vivek's Indian. His parents are also immigrants. He's in the same boat as us.
So he would literally get rid of himself once that goes live.
Well, no, because it's too late. Like, if you had a kid, if he was the president, you have a kid, then that kid wouldn't.
Oh, like right now?
He's not the president right now, obviously.
But what I'm saying is, like, if he were to become president, were the kids that were born right now?
Oh, no. If you were born when it was legal, then you're legal.
I bet. Then we're good.
That's fine. We're good.
We're good. Dab me up, bro.
And we're
Yes,
and we
sir.
we have papers. Our kids will also have papers.
Amen.
America.
Miracle. Fuck yeah.
Americano.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Americano. No, yeah, but yeah, if anything, bro, I mean, I would want to go and get another citizenship.
No, I mean that's a good thing to have. I want to have like 7 passports.
How would that work?
I want to have a Dubai passport. I would have a London passport.
So,
or
for example,
UK
right now with the
passport.
passport that we have right now, right? The one right here in Denver, right? Whatever.
In the United States, yeah.
We can't go everywhere.
You go everywhere.
So-
I bet there's like 3 small countries that denies the U.S. passport, but dude, the American passport is so powerful.
So why do you want 7 other passports?
What if America goes behind your back like they did with Andrew Tate?
What other passports can you have that's like the U.S. passport?
Like the U.S. passport, what do you mean?
Yeah,
In
well,
other countries like the U.S.
exactly. So what other passport do you want?
I want the London, UK, I want Dubai, and I want a Chinese passport.
Why though?
Those are the 3 main biggest superpowers. Middle East, Dubai, North America, U.S. The UK is like the U.S., but Europe.
But that's over in the other side of the world, no? You
Well, yeah,
can't-
but that's good, you know. One day
Mm.
you lose your American passport, bro, you have your UK passport.
Why are you gonna lose it, bro? You're not that important. Chill out.
Because I will be important.
But you're not gonna
I'm
be
important to God, man.
You're not gonna
to
be
my
important
mama.
in the sense of world.
No, but let's say we're on vacation and I lose my passport. It fell in the river. It's gone.
Okay.
I got my London passport. Let's go. Let's go home.
That's the okay. Whatever, bro. Whatever. That's
It's
never
like,
gonna
I mean,
happen.
to be honest, I don't know.
So when you travel, you're gonna travel with all fucking passports, and then when you lose one, you're gonna lose all of them. You fucking stupid ass.
Not all of them.
How does it work that you lose
I'm
one
walking
but
down.
not the other one?
I'm walking right next to the river and have the U.S. in my left hand.
He just goes and carries that shit.
I mean, no. To be honest, I don't know why it's good to have 7 passports, but I know it's good to have 7 passports. I know that. It's always good, bro. I want to be a citizen in different countries. You know, it just sounds cool. It's like I'm from London
I rather
and America and Dubai and from China.
I rather say that I know those languages instead of
No,
I have the passport.
I mean honestly,
I'd rather say I know the culture, I lived in there, and I speak fluently the language. I understand that
That's
language,
you. That's
and
you.
I could write in it. You know what I mean? It's better, in my opinion, to know how to read, write, and speak in 7 languages than have 7 different passports.
Instead of 7 languages, I want to learn the main languages in the world. We
Well,
already have one, English.
You have the 7 main languages.
No, there's not 7 main languages. I think there's only like 3. There's Chinese or Mandarin, English, and Spanish.
That's easy then, because then we just need to learn Mandarin.
Yeah,
But they don't speak Mandarin or Spanish in some part of the countries, or English.
they probably do though. The English,
English,
They
yeah,
speak it everywhere.
English, yeah, is really common.
like
you know?
you go to Russia, they speak to you in English. You go to Dubai, they speak to you in English. You go to China, they speak to you in English.
English is the exception because everybody has that mindset of like, oh, over here in the US is
America.
better. You know what I mean? America,
It is
the
better.
land of the dream.
It still
I
is
mean-
for now, and it will be better when Trump's back.
Look, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Me, honestly, and I'm not gonna say like it's for everywhere, but I say most places that it's not a third world country. You know what I mean? What's the second world country? Like, what is that?
I say Mexico,
Mexico?
or I say Venezuela because their economics are fucked.
Okay.
Um,
I don't know. I feel like if you're in a first world or second world country, you would be fine. You have a way to make it out. You know what I mean? You have the opportunity to work your ass off to make it out and
Yeah.
give yourself a better position in life.
I mean, depends on the government because China's a first world country, right? They're like us, right? But they're communist.
Okay.
People don't want to do that, so that's why they moved to the freedom.
So how is it? How is it over there where it's like communist? How
In
is
China, everyone's tracking. The government's tracking your every move, dude. You have COVID lockdown. They were there for weeks, bro, months.
But guess what? They were the first ones to actually get cured from that.
So they say. So
I would believe it, bro.
Hey, but still, it's still. Yeah, sure, they were the first ones secured, but at what cost, bro?
At what cost? Bro, they literally got to wear no mask.
You can have more than 2 kids. I don't know if that's still the case. I don't think it is no more. But back then, you could have more than 2 kids. Yeah, 3rd kid, they killed it.
Yeah, I remember that.
You're getting too rich. Fuck you. Give me the money. You want to go overseas on vacation? You can't until you work.
What do you mean until you work?
There's socially about working. You have to work this many hours before you can do anything for yourself. No, they're just really controlling, dude. Bottom point, they don't have freedom. You can't speak negative about them. You know how we're speaking negative about Biden? We would be dead.
I thought that was in South Korea.
South Korea? No, what do you mean? South Korea is like the U.S.
But isn't it South Korea like run by Kim Jong-un?
Oh, that's North Korea.
Oh, North Korea. My fault, bro.
Your light did fall, by the way.
Oops.
Yeah, North Korea is really communist. That's where they have zero freedom, bro.
See, that's what
They
I'm
choose
saying.
where to work. They choose who you're gonna marry. They choose what you eat. You break anything, you're dead.
And they have like specific haircuts and all that. Like can't choose, and you can't have the same one as the
No,
boss.
dude, it's crazy to think about how different lives. They think they're stuck in the 1950s. I would think, you know.
I don't know. I wouldn't know. You know what I mean?
You wouldn't know if you were the one of them.
But
Sucks.
there's other places where they're stuck in like the 1600s.
You know, there's an island. There's an island. I don't know where it's at or what it's called, but they're ancient. All they use is bow and arrows.
Yup.
You know?
I've heard of it.
I want to go.
And they speak their own language and shit. Bro, they'll kill
Yeah.
you.
They
They
will
don't
kill me.
accept outsiders. You know that, right?
No, yeah, but it's crazy to think about it. Like, did they think that, like, Earth just started type shit? You know,
Nah.
like they're living like Neanderthals, how we lived when first humans were there.
But I don't think I'm 100% sure they know that
They see a plane, bro, or a helicopter. Aliens.
Nah.
Alien. They think we don't know those people. That's impossible. How's that shit flying?
But
Mind blown.
they understand that they're in an island because they see boats. They see other humans.
Maybe they're not smart enough to realize that.
How does that
They
work,
think that's
though?
their only land.
No, Loki, now that we're talking about that brought the thought into me of like psychopaths. You know what I mean? Because like I don't know what goes into their head. You know what I mean? Or like what do they be thinking?
When you
and
say
shit?
psychopath, like what kind of psychopath? Like killer, abusive.
I'm talking about like the killers, because like I feel like everybody, I feel like, and I forgot who I read this from, but I feel like as men are more likely to be psychopathic than women. Women are, I guess, supposedly have more of that. What's that fucking stupid ass personality disorder called?
Bro, give a woman power and see how this world changes.
You wouldn't want that. No, but in the sense of like as men, we're more psychopathic, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
We really are. You know what I mean? And if anything, I mean, we use that to our advantage in a way, because at the end of the day, we don't give a fuck about you. We only give a fuck about us. You know what I mean? Type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and the people you love.
Exactly. You know what I mean? It's like if you're nothing to me, and you're nothing to me. You know what I mean? But in the same sense, it's like, what makes people want to kill though? You know what I mean? Nah. I have that question for you though, because I feel like you would kill me, bro. I feel like you are gonna kill me one day. Like with the things he says, I feel like I'm gonna die. If I die, investigate this motherfucker. All right, investigate this motherfucker. He did it.
I would never kill myself.
You kill me though.
All right. Why?
I'll shoot you. Shut up, I'll shoot you.
Bro, if you don't stop, I'm actually gonna shoot you.
See? Nah.
Hey, but
don't let him get a gun.
it's all.
Nah. Let's talk about gun
I'm
control.
21. I could get a gun.
Let's talk about gun control.
Gun control, bro. It's mental control we need in this country.
You don't have that fucking mental control.
I do have that mental control.
I'll shoot you.
I'll shoot you.
Look at that, guys.
And I'm not shooting him.
No.
And I still haven't. After I've been saying that for like years.
He doesn't have
Kindergarten, I said it to him the first time.
Chill out. You better start it right now.
You stole my cylinder black.
Shoot you.
And that pencil.
Nah, but no. In reality, though, I mean, I feel like you would do that one day. One day, like one day you're gonna do that. He's gonna buy a gun, and he's gonna be that type of motherfucker to always flex.
For me to kill someone, it would have to take a lot, bro. It would
What do
have
you
to
mean?
take a lot. It's either, I would have to kill you, or else I lose something that's very important, like family or whatever, like blackmail.
Why would he kill me?
Why would I don't think I would. Chill. I don't think I would kill you. Unless you fucking, did something outrageous, right? Like, you
Nah.
burn down my fucking house or something like.
Nah, see, he's
Like-
already said in the story. He's gonna kill me,
You
guys. Alright.
kill someone that's close, You kill yourself, I kill you.
Wait, what?
I just love to not make sense.
No, but anyways, point is that as guys, I feel like guys are more psychopathic.
Yeah, I mean, why do they want to kill? Why, for example, why do serial killers kill?
That's what I'm saying. Though.
People say it's because they love it. They find pleasure in doing it. How? How? Like, ending someone's life. I don't know. You have to be ran by the devil, bro. You're not in control. You already lost your life at that point.
Well, yeah, because like think about it like this too. I mean, not every psychopath is the same. For example, we could take that Jeffrey Dahmer guy versus that other guy, Ted Bundy. They're complete different people. You know what I mean? I mean, how likely do you think that we already talked to a serial killer right now? You know what I mean?
Oh, dude,
That's the thing.
We talk
like,
to strangers on the daily.
We talk to new people, and I feel like one of those people, like the ones that I feel like are most likely to be serial killers, are the ones that are in foreclosure. So every single time we're done like in the foreclosures, and they're like, I don't give a fuck. Like they gotta come, and I'm gonna kill them, and I'm gonna shoot them.
Fuck it.
Like I feel like one of them most likely did kill somebody. You know?
Oh yeah, they did. I mean, I thought you were gonna move on forward and say like, what if they shoot us, bro?
No, I don't. I mean, if they do, they do. But
Yeah.
what if they already did? You know what I mean? And like you're just talking to them, you don't know that, bro. That's the thing. And like,
What if you did it? What if they told you?
if they told me,
Yeah.
then I would be like, easiest house of my life. Either you give it to me for this price, or I'm going to the cops right now.
But the cops won't do anything. He
He-
freedom of speech. He just said I killed someone. That's all you have.
He convinced. He obviously, if he told me I killed somebody, I wouldn't, just be like, oh, I'm gonna tell the cops right away. I would be like, oh, interesting. Who did you kill? Why did you kill them? When did you kill
Where's
them?
the weapon?
How did
All
you
right,
kill
so
them?
he did show you the weapon. It was the gun, bloody.
Yeah,
How are you gonna blackmail him? If you do that, he's
I
gonna shoot
wouldn't.
you too.
I wouldn't blackmail him then and there. I'll be like, okay, look, I seen the house, I seen everything. If give me your thoughts, whatever, blah blah. You know what I mean? Then I leave. You know what I mean? I ain't going, bro. If he literally tells me I kill somebody, think I'm gonna stay there? Like, nah, bro. If he already killed somebody, you think he's gonna care if he kills one more person?
Dude,
So we're back. Sorry we had to take that call real quick. It was one of our clients, so we just, we have to attend them.
money.
Okay, calm down there.
Money.
No, but if anything, I mean, like, I honestly forgot what we were saying at this point. I ain't gonna lie. So, if anything, I mean, we have been doing this for a long while, so we haven't done our sponsorship. So, I would like to welcome to today's sponsorship which is Megastar Realty. If you guys-
Megastore.
If you guys are looking to buy or sell a home, we guys got you here. We have the sources, information, and the guides for you to get to your guys' real estate needs.
Yep. Thanks to Megastar for this beautiful equipment. It's possible because of Megastar.
100%.
Equipment, mics, table,
Everything.
action.
Yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you guys enjoyed.
Yes, sir. All right, shall we resume?
100%.
Let's resume. All right, moving on topics. Let's move on.
Well, let's. I know we did the sponsorship kind of late. I mean, we did it kind of at the end of the podcast, but I want to end off this podcast by having your thoughts about where the business is going and the direction it's going, in the sense of how we're changing it up, in the sense of when we get an appointment, we got to go alone now.
No, yeah, I mean, by going alone, it'll help us. I feel like it'll help us.
100%. And what are your thoughts about like having Caesar going on some appointments that we set?
Um, Good because I know he could lock them down.
All right,
He has over 20 years of experience, and I know he could lock it down.
100%.
Don't get me wrong, we could lock it down too. But dude, Caesar is 20 years of experience does not beat a year and less than a year of experience.
100%. I completely understand, and I agree with you. And so, I mean, how I feel is like we shouldn't give him all of our appointments, but I feel like we should definitely give him some appointments. You know what I mean? We should definitely be like, hey, Caesar, look, we got this appointment like down for you. If anything, it's at this time and this place. This is the situation, and we basically prepare everything. You know what I mean? And obviously, I mean, Caesar, like you said, he doesn't care about the money. If anything, I mean, he understands that he's the one going to be locking it down, and he is a businessman. So if anything, I mean, he does want to make money off of it. So he's not just going to do it just because he's a friend or anything like that. He does need to make money, and I understand that. You know what I mean? It's fair enough. And I feel like a fair split. And you could give me your thoughts on this, but I feel like at least for the first, at least 10 deals, or it could be less than 10 deals depending on our volume and our appointments that we'd be setting.
Yeah.
But I feel like for the first 10 appointments, it could be like a 70-30.
Yeah, I agree. Just because we're not going to lock down all of them, dude.
100%. And like, for example, it's not like we're not getting anything. You know what I mean? We're going to be getting 70% of the commission, which at the end of the day, that's going to be less for us, right? But we're locking them deals, 100%.
And we're learning from it. I think that's very valuable.
100%. And like Caesar said, all he's going to do is lock it down, because we could do everything else except lock it down. You know what I mean? Like,
So
that's the only thing that we like.
So he just gets the paper signed, right? The contract signed, the leasing agreement signed. And we do everything else?
Basically.
Call up the seller, any updates, showings, stuff like that.
Yup. We give him our process, bro. We basically tell them what we're doing.
Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, I agree, just because, like I said, bro, I know you can lock it down a lot more than we can.
Look, I know for sure I could lock up some deals. I just need to practice my presentation a little bit more, and I need to finish this presentation. Now, I know that I could lock up deals. I know that for a fact. You know what I mean? And if anything, I mean, I know that I just need to get better in the fact of the presentation. I mean, today's presentation went well, bro. It went really good. You know what I mean?
Was it a guy, lady?
It was a female. So, if anything, I mean, I know I'm confident, bro. I'm confident in what we're doing. I'm confident in how we do it. And I know that we could get this shit done. You know what I mean? Unlike these other agents, I know that we could actually get the job done.
No, dude. It's going to be game over when we know what to say. When we have that experience.
Bro, that's what I tell everybody,
it's
bro.
It's going to be game over.
It's going to be game over, bro. And, the good thing, bro, is that, look, I don't know about you, you know what I mean? Me, bro, I have the ambition of creating many businesses. And hopefully, like, we could use this as a base. You know what I mean?
It's a base, we could either take this to the moon, bro.
100%.
Unless, you could focus on any other things. But me, I want to take one thing and take it to the moon.
See, and that's good. I like that you say that, because let's say we get this rolling, you know what I mean? So what Caesar's telling me right now that we should do is basically be the appointment setters. You know what I mean? And this is kind of what I was trying to do with getting you in my team, is starting to build that team. You know what I mean? Of both of us knowing how to set appointments, and eventually both of us just going to appointments like that. You know what I mean? But we would have to grow to the point where, I think where I fucked up was that I started trying to build the team too early. You know what I mean? I feel like I still slacked some things in the sense of team. You know what I mean? And I feel like, I mean, I'm learning. You know what I mean? I'm learning and shit. And like, I'm learning how to run a team better.
Me too.
But if anything, I mean, how I see this is like, I'm trying to grow this into a good team where we all have our specific things that we do. You know what I mean? That's why I asked you, what do you like doing the most out of everything? Like from cold calling, texting, door knocking, mail. Well, mail, you're not going to do. I'm sorry, but you're not going to do it.
Okay.
Well, you can if you want, but think about it like this, bro.
Just enjoy it or what?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I don't enjoy it. I mean, I do enjoy it, but it's not like I'm like, oh my God.
Is it the handwriting?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm be straight up with
I'm telling
you.
you,
Mhm.
it's
Mm.
bad.
No, and I'm glad you accept it because that's something Caesar does too. He accepts the fact that he cannot do male. You know what I mean? He doesn't do
It
male,
shouldn't be that hard.
but
dude.
he
Like,
does male because he has somebody else do male for him.
yeah, I mean, he
right?
could too, man. You just gotta slow it down a little bit, be more precise.
See, that's the problem though. We're not here for slow and precise. We're here for fast and effective.
But it's not like he couldn't do it.
He can do it, but guess what? The time that it takes him to do that versus the time that it takes somebody else to do it with better handwriting, quicker, faster, he could do so much other things during that time. You know what I mean? He could start locking up deals some other way by door knocking, by calling, by texting, by doing other things that he's really good at when he knows that mail isn't his strongest suit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why I asked you, you know what I mean? Like, hey, what do you like doing? Like, do you like calling, texting? Like, what do you like doing the most, door knocking? Because at that point, we could start focusing it and narrowing it down so then we could start realizing what we need to make our processes faster. Because right now, we're trying to hit, and this is what I'm also realizing, we're trying to hit so much. You know what I mean? We're trying to do absentees, probate, expired,
Everything.
foreclosures, FISBOs,
Literally everything.
everything, right? For both of us, all of that is a lot. You know what I mean? And that's something that I want to start doing is narrowing down just on niche, mastering that. And once we have enough revenue, like money coming in to where we can hire a team, start expanding to other things. You know what I mean? Because
start hiring when we need to, man. When
Exactly.
when it's worth it, you know.
100%. And so this is what I'm telling you. You know what I mean? Like we need to know what we need
Right.
in the sense of a team, but we can't rush into getting it. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's kind of where I fucked up is like I'm trying to rush to get that perfect team that I'm not actually going to the right way of building the team. You know what I mean?
You're not rushing too much, though.
No, 100%. I'm not at all. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is I feel like my process should be way different than what it is right now. You know what I mean? I feel like I should be a little bit more organized. I should be a little bit more efficient.
Okay, how would you be more efficient and organized for that matter?
Well, see, that's what I've been doing now. You know what I mean? The way is by not focusing on dead leads. You know what I mean? Focusing on the new leads, the fresh leads, the hot leads. And if they're dead or if they're like nowhere near them, don't even contact them right now. You know what I mean? Contact them way later. You know what I mean? Because most likely is they're not going to do anything right now either way. You know what I mean?
Most people are most likely on the list. Most people are most likely.
Exactly.
Not likely.
And the benefit of us having their number saved is that we could literally call them up later and know that it's a confirmed number. And it's not about if they're going to sell, it's about when they're going to sell. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
And
everybody's going to need to sell them.
100%. And like I said, I mean, we as real estate agents, we deal with most like transactions of homes. You know what I mean? On average,
Right.
people do like a real estate transaction in their lifetime like 4 or 5 times, let's say. You know what I mean? That's more like we do way more than that. You know what I mean? Like this is our job to do this transaction.
We need 4 a month.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
More than that, but that's just one person, bro. There's so many people, right? Saw so many agents.
But
They're
they're
doing what
better.
we're doing.
You know what I mean?
Well, for now.
I know we're better.
For now, they're better in the way that
Nah.
they have more experience.
Yes, but no, bro. Because look, I know that we're gonna be top dog one day, and I mean, I'm
Yeah,
not
that's what I'm
saying this
saying,
in
yeah.
a cocky way. I'm saying this in a way of
This
like,
is
okay, look,
confidence.
when we're bigger, I know that everybody around us is gonna get bigger too. You know what I mean? For example, I'm not saying that when I'm top dog, I'm gonna be the only top dog there. You know what I mean? What I'm saying is, when I'm top dog, the top dogs now are gonna be even bigger dogs. You know what I mean?
I think.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people would be like, "Oh my god, like this motherfucker is too cocky or whatever." Like, nah,
Yeah.
that's not what I mean. But I know the fact that we're gonna grind till we get there, type shit. And what we're doing right now is doing good. We gotta set way more appointments, and we just gotta close them, motherfuckers.
Grind till we get there, but continue to grind.
Continue to grind.
That's most people fall off right there. Once they're comfortable with that money, and don't get me wrong, it's people are comfortable. Yeah, do whatever you want, right? But
It's nice. Don't get me wrong.
trying to go above and beyond and be exceptional, then
I mean-
keep on grinding. You don't need a grind. See, right now we need a grind,
Right now we need to, but think about it like this.
but we also
when,
need to when we don't need to.
What about when we get to a point where we're comfortable enough? You know what I mean? Like, do you think
I don't think we'll ever be comfortable.
why?
I mean, for me, my standards are high, bro. Because if I'm comfortable and I'm like, damn, this was kind of easy to get here.
What?
I want more.
But let's say like you're living comfortably in the sense of like you literally get to do whatever you want to do.
Yeah. Okay. So what's my job? Is to still calling, still
So it depends on the job.
how it looks. You know how does
So
it
what
look?
you're saying is it depends on the job that you're doing.
It depends because if we make it to what we're doing right now, which it should be certain, it's just a matter of experience. Like I said, this is easy. What I feel like we've been doing is easy.
This is easy, bro.
And if I get comfortable from doing easy shit,
I think
I want to.
I feel like you just. I think that is the thing that you need is to get more comfortable because I feel like you're a little bit more like a little bit more nervous than me, and it does come out in your like the way you speak. You know what I mean? Like when you're talking to them, you could hear it, bro. Like, and I'm telling you this so you could
It's
like
part
get
of the
aware of it. You know what I
process.
mean? I'm telling you this so you could be aware of it and you can improve on it.
No, I'm well aware. I mean, what makes it hard when I'm calling is the new objections, right? There's always new objections, bro. Everyone's gonna say something new to you.
Like what? What's the hardest objection?
The hardest one. Do you have a buyer? Even a buyer, don't talk to me.
Okay.
I don't want to lie. I don't. They hang up.
Okay.
You know.
Well, look, why don't you be like, hey, look, great question. That's actually the reason why I'm calling you. It's because I'm confident I could get this house sold, and I would like to show you how we could get that buyer for you. How I'm willing to get that buyer that will pay a premium for your property. Not just any buyer, but a buyer that will buy your property.
I mean, right now I feel like I've gone a lot better. Give me an objection right now. You know,
do you have a buyer?
give me an exemption. Great question. That's why I'm calling because I'm confident that I could bring you a buyer and I could bring you multiple buyers, not just one. Because like I said, I was shook that your house didn't sell, that you didn't receive no buyers, no showings as you're telling me.
Okay, hold on. What about when they say, what's your commission?
Well, that's also a great question. We have multiple commissions because it's really flexible. At the end of the day, it's negotiable, right? And for me, my end goal is to get this deal done, right? So obviously, I'm gonna work the best I can to get that commission, worthy of your servers or.
See, you gotta practice.
Worthy, it's because, dude, I gotta practice that, but it's not because I don't practice. I just don't know enough vocabulary.
Yeah, but that also comes with practice, bro. And for example, what if I told you nah, I'm gonna wait until spring?
That's great to hear. I mean, why do you want to wait till spring? Right now the rates are coming down. There's many more brides than ever before in the last 2 years. I don't think that's true, but
Nah, it's not true. Okay.
I mean, yeah. I mean, what makes you want to wait till the springtime to sell?
Okay. No, yeah, that's great. And for example, I mean, the lady that I went to the appointment today, she told me that she wanted to sell it until the spring because that's when she thought that more buyers were gonna be coming now, and that's when she would most likely get what she wants for the property and all that,
Okay.
And I told her, I was like,
Okay.
hey, look.
Okay.
Even if you wait, most likely you're not gonna get what you're gonna get. You know what I mean? That what you want. I'm being straight up with you. My job isn't to list your home. My job is to actually get your home sold. Okay?
But hold up, though, Kevin. All right, I'm the seller. If I wait till the springtime, rates will be lower. More buyers.
Correct. And I mean, if that's what you want to do, I mean, that's up to you. I'm just here to give you the facts of what's going on right now.
Well, isn't that a fact, though?
It's not a fact. It's not guaranteed that rates are going to go lower just because they say it's going to go lower. We don't.
What if it does? Wouldn't I get better return?
That's not guaranteed. We got to take in fact of holding costs. We got to take in fact of everything that you're paying right now, correct? So, if anything, I mean, we could definitely look at the numbers, and I'll break it down to you right here, right now. But if anything, I'm just giving you the facts, and I'm giving you most likely what it is going to sell for. So, if anything, I mean, even if you were to wait, let's say, I mean, rates were to come down. You could do that if you want to. I mean, it's up to you. You look like a very smart person. So if anything, you could decide what's best for you. I'm just here to give you information of what today's market is looking like and what your house is most likely to sell for right now in today's market. Okay,
Okay.
so if what you are hearing right now you don't like for whatever reason, I mean, I completely understand that. You could decide to wait until rates lower down. I mean, we're here to help you and guide you to that.
Okay. That's good, but it's not convincing to sell right now.
100%. And like, I mean, if anything, I mean, what is a number that would get you to be like, okay, well, I want to sell right now?
If I could get a million,
Okay,
I want my million, bro. I want my million.
100%. And don't get me wrong, I mean, I wish I could sell this house for $1 million. Trust me, I would
can?
love to. I would love to. You know what I mean? And I'm sure this house will sell for $1 million.
That's what the other agent said.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I'm sure this house would sell for $1 million, but I don't know when. It could be here in a year. It could be here in 2 years. It could be here in 50 years. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm showing you what's going on right now in today's market, and I'm showing you what we could do right now. So I mean, if anything, I'm just here to give you facts, and I don't care if we work together or not. Either way, I'm just here to be straightforward with you. I kind of fucked up. I wouldn't say that. Like, I don't care if we work together or not, and I would not say that. But
Okay, so that's one objection. Give me another objection.
bro, I don't know, bro. It's because they're.
I feel like I'm narrowing them down a little bit.
I read. You tell me then.
Tell you what?
An objection. No, but hold on. Before that, so what do you feel about the business, bro? How do you feel like the direction is going, like where we're heading with it?
We've been seeing where it's going, right? We've been seeing the progress.
No, that I know, but I also know that we could be more efficient in the sense of like we could do things differently, where we could be more effective with our time.
We could, but we're gonna have to realize that when we're doing those things, like
what?
I don't know. I don't know, dude. We gotta think about it a lot harder, plan it out a lot harder. It's not that easy, bro.
Look, I think what we should do right now, since I mean we are having a lot of success with expireds, a lot. You know what I mean? And especially with this new
4 appointments.
Yeah. So especially with this new new program that I'm coming with, I feel like we're gonna get way more. You know what I mean?
So with that new program, is it like just a new presentation, or what's this new program?
Yeah, it's a new presentation. Basically, it's just
Okay.
yeah. I mean, you call it a program because that's what you're trying to make them feel like they're getting into. You know what I mean? It's a program. It's the Colorado's most innovative program for selling today's home compared to traditional selling. You know what I mean? Traditional selling isn't the way no more. We gotta go to our new program, our new advertising way of marketing your property, making it seem like a Hollywood movie. You know what I mean? Having that VIP showing. You know what I mean? Getting that excitement to drive that hunger for an offer. You know what I mean? And we explain to them how the coming soon
marketing. All that, right?
Yeah, we explained to them how the coming soon is a test trial. You know what I mean? And if we see not too much activity in that coming soon, then we know either we could do 3 things. We could pray and hope that people show up and want to offer what you want to do. We could do improvements to the property so it could come up, so we could get the amount of volume that we want.
What if the seller just want no improvements? She's an old lady.
Exactly. If she doesn't, then we have the third option. We could come down on price. We could readjust the price.
She's an old lady, doesn't want to do work, but wants more money. She already came down once.
100%. And we told her, hey, look, we completely understand that. I mean, this is what the market is today, right now. We're straight up with them, bro. I mean, it's not our decision to...
No, I mean, I'm glad you say that because we're being straight up. Are most agents straight up?
Nah. They tell you what they want to hear. They tell you what you want to hear. And, you know, the thing that I fear, bro, right now is that because the other agent that was in that house before me...
Oh, there's multiple.
No. What I'm saying is the agent that had the house listed before me. You know what I mean?
Expired, yep.
Yeah. That agent left her lockbox there. You know what I mean? That agent left her lockbox there knowing damn well that if she wanted to get it rid of, she would have to call her, and she could at the end say, hey, nah, I'll do that. Nah, don't sign with them, I'll do that. So at this point right now, we could
Okay.
we could lose that real quick because she still has that power by having that lockbox. there.
Doesn't the owner know the code for the lockbox?
She says she does, but she doesn't. It doesn't work. That she has to call her to come over and get it.
How does she not know the code?
That's what I said, but
No, bro. Chop it off. All right. Get un serrucho. Chop it off.
no. But I'm telling you, bro. Like
Free lockbox.
if I had that, if I had the agreement already, she would have come with us, bro. She told me, I will do the 3%.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. You just meet up with her. Hey, let's have lunch. Bring the pair. Dude, that's worth it. Buy her lunch, bro. It's just
100%.
I think, yeah.
Buy her lunch for that.
How old is this lady?
She's I don't know. I don't want to assume.
No, it's just a rough estimate based on looks.
I know she's over 55 since she wants to move into a retirement community home. That's
Great.
That's
Take her for a cocktail, bro.
Okay, chill out, bro.
Dude, I'm telling you, if you take her to a cocktail, that's a good relationship builder.
Low-key, I'm about to flirt with her. You know what I mean? Make her a little sugar mama so I could, secure that shit.
I saw your house.
You want
I'll
a good
sell
time?
I'll sell you my boy.
Nah, bro.
Right.
Would you
That's
do
good.
that? Would you do that for a listing, bro? Let's say like you had a client like
What,
low-key,
have-
was decent. She was fine, like decent fine. It's not like oh my god, but it's oh my god. You know what I mean? But you could like what would you do? It's like a little cougar. You know what I
How
mean?
big is this deal, bro?
Let's say like it's an average home.
Let's say it's a wholesale deal, bro.
Nah, let's say it's an average home, average listing. What would you say?
I don't think I need to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like
You really
only
don't?
if it was a good deal, bro.
What's a good deal for you?
Wholesale 20K profit or above.
Okay, fair enough. I don't know, bro. I feel like I would do it, bro. Like,
Don't get me wrong.
hey. No, I'm saying. Look. I forgot about that. But we're saying hypothetically.
No, hypothetically, I think I would, but like she would have to be so down. I'm not gonna pressure anybody.
100%. I wouldn't do that either.
I'm not gonna pressure anybody.
No, I wouldn't do that either. I mean, if she's obviously coming at me and she's like, "Hey, look, I mean, the only way you're gonna get this is by,
Giving me a service.
by giving me your service." I'll be like,
your service.
I'll be
alright?
like, "Get over here real quick." You know what I mean?
Drop them.
Yeah,
Drop them pants.
real quick. You know what I mean? Get on your knees, bitch. Nah, anyways.
Hey, disclaimer: we're not.
We don't do that, all right? We don't do that for business.
We don't do that.
God damn it, bro, dude. Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, we're being straight up. Look, we're
Hey,
young. People
look.
young say stupid shit, right?
100%.
And then we're not
I'm
gonna
saying like if you're a cougar, all right, just hit me up. Okay, that did
Kevin's
not
into
help.
old people.
Older women.
He's actually younger. I mean, into younger people.
I just love women. Okay, that's not an issue.
That's cat.
No, but yeah, I
Love
mean, if
old guys
anything,
too.
bro, I mean, I'm excited to see where this goes off, and if anything, I mean, I know that we're gonna see a lot of
No,
growth.
talk about excitement, dude. I got excited when I fucking made that appointment.
You guys said more.
It's no, dude, and I've said more. It's just that feeling is feels good, bro. It feels good.
It's gonna feel way better when you get that listen time.
And I know we've been seeing progress, bro, and that's all it is, bro. That's why I feel good about it because we're seeing progress. It's a different thing if we were calling every day, we're hitting every single list twice a day, and not getting anything. And before like a couple months ago, that's how it was,
100%, bro.
But that's what it takes.
Yep.
That's what it takes. And at the end of the day, bro, we gotta trust God. All right,
Hey, bro.
we gotta trust God.
On the training that I went to yesterday, they said we got a door knock minimum. If we don't even door knock, one time on the way to the office, one house, and one house on the way back to home. And if you do that for a month, that's already 60 days. I mean, let's say 20 days out of the
Okay,
whole month.
bro, it's because I only take highways to here.
But we stop at one house. Obviously,
But there's
the
no
house-
houses on the way until I get on Monaco.
What I'm saying is, the point is that we just gotta be in front of people. We gotta set these appointments, and we gotta lock it down. And I'm gonna have this presentation ready, and I'll
We
go
will.
and I'll walk it through to you. You know what I mean? I'll walk you through what we're gonna be doing and saying. But I know for sure we're gonna be locking things down. And the thing is I'm for sure that we're gonna lock things down at a higher percentage than the rest of the agents.
Oh, for sure. But guess what? We might have one locked down in 24 hours.
We better.
Tomorrow during that open house, we do have an open house tomorrow. Let's go over what I have in my binder.
All right.
Make it better.
Talking about the open house, I still need to make the flyer and print out just like probably like 15. It's because
You're gonna knock tomorrow?
no, it's because he told us last minute, bro.
No, I was about to say why you putting flyers though? I mean, obviously to have the open house, but like, I thought you meant like shit. We're gonna get there an hour early and don't knock an hour before the open house. Like we have 15 minutes.
Come by real quick.
15 minutes.
No, I ain't gonna do that.
Let's knock that block then. I'm gonna be down to knock that block. It takes 20 minutes.
I mean, we can, but at the same time,
Do it. It's just one block.
God damn it, Brian. I don't want to fucking. Bro, I was thinking about pulling up at 10:30, bro. We're gonna have to pull up at 10 now.
Well, okay, let's look at the odds. What are the odds that they answer the door?
What are the odds that one of them becomes a client?
It's just one. All right, you see what the fuck I mean?
Exactly. So why the fuck?
Let's do it. So you remember how we had that open house? I think it was Albine Street,
Yep.
and we drone knocked the neighborhood around it.
Yep.
So the block behind that house, don't know what the street name is. The second house on that side to the very right wanted to sell.
Oh, what happened?
Never hit them up, but they wanted to sell in the springtime. So I think now it's time to hit them up.
And where's their number?
I'm gonna go look up their number.
God damn it, bro. Oh, did you get Ari Colorado now?
Yeah, I will show you. See, this is boring for the podcast, not gonna lie. But I'll show you because I'm looking kind of confused.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, if anything, I mean, we'll figure that out. But, I mean, if anything, I want to end this podcast off by saying we're honestly grateful for what we're doing, and we know what we're doing is working, and we're just about to, we know we're going to make it, and it's just a given. So, if anything, I mean, join us for the journey. I know that we're going to make it, and if anything, if you guys don't believe us, doubt us. I don't care. That's just motivation for me.
If you're in the Denver metro area, we would love to have you as a guest. All right.
Yeah, if you're in Denver or Colorado, comment down below if you want to be on the podcast. Give your thoughts about anything, or we could talk about it. If we think you're a good fit, then we'll have you on to the podcast.
No, I guess. All right. Well, thank you very much for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, comment any topic ideas that we could possibly talk about in the next podcast.
Yep.
And YouTube, we'll see you for later.
All right. Peace out, guys.
Goodbye.
All right. I'm gonna cut it before you even said that.